Richard Barron from Eastland Supply Radio Shack. We're having our expo here at the Connolly this afternoon. This can be from 2 o'clock to 5:30. We want to invite everybody down. I've got several vendors in here going to show you some products and give you some free demos, and we have a bunch of door prizes. So we'd like you to stop by and come see what we're doing. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Tennessee, so it's U.S. branded and made, and it's very lightweight, hilly, starting price point. It's affordable. It comes with a 30-foot cord, basically a bag system that will last you quite a while per bag unit. This is basically your starting unit at retail value of $249, and then we get into the upper end, which both Mohawk and Shaw have tested this machine for thick brigade carpeting or silk carpeting. This one is a 2-speed vacuum, lightweight, only 8 pounds with the cord attached. Simplicity, very powerful vacuum. This one has the big wheels on it. This makes it maneuverability very excellent. The brush roll system, base. Brush roll, hard bristles. This will last you about a year and a half with the bristle brush. Bag system, which there again will last a good length of 2 to 3 months depending on your vacuuming. And then you get into the upper end, which is basically the sister. This one is basically the same model. This one pivots, as you can see. Pivots side to side. There again, 8 pounds, lightweight, 30-foot cord. Comes with a 7-year warranty. All your warranty booklet and information is packaged in with the product. A cloth bag. It has basically stainless steel. So when you're vacuuming, after your bag gets full, and you pull this bag out of the system, it's going to seal this lever. Like this is open, and this is the way it looks closed. So no dirt or particles will escape this bag, and it goes straight from the bag to the trash can. We have the X-Vac 300, comes case, packaged, scheduler. Has a scheduling unit, so you can set the timer on the unit for it to go off each morning while you're gone away from home. It has a module that you put in the doorway in case you have children or you have pets and do not want this to go into another room. It blocks it from going into the entryway of the other room or area that you do not wish for it to go. You power it on, hit start, sit back and rock.
We
simulated being on a table, so it will not, for the purpose of it, it will not fall down the stairways. You have stairs in the home. So as you can see, as it gets to the edge, it reroutes itself away from the edge. It has sensors on the bottom. As you can see, that was picked up moss, dirt, and a little bit of bark. There is a brush roller on the bottom of it, along with side brush. It has 5 different cleaning modes, so it will do patterns until it gets through the full pattern, and then it goes back to its regular, it starts back over.
Okay, so this is Dom's paper products, and we sell everything from the Xerox copy paper line to some of the higher end coded and uncoated presentation and brochure type papers. We also have our custom curve paper, so we've got 8.5 by 11, 20 pound that's got a perf at the bottom, perf every 3 2/3 for coupons and that kind of thing. And then we also have our Earth Choice copy paper, and it's 8.5 by 11, 20 pound. It's FSC certified. It's backed by the Rainforest Alliance, and it is a great product. So that's pretty much all I brought with me today.
I'm with 3M and Big Corporation, and all the products I'm having here today are with Eastland Office Supply. You can get these in most cases in a day from this company. Starting off with 3M, we have our Post-its. These are our big pads. These come in 3 sizes, 30 sheets per pad. These are great for collaboration and meeting rooms to jot down ideas and then stick up on the wall or windows. So these are fairly new. They're actually tabbed, so you can hang them on the wall and dispense the sheets off the pad from the wall. So then we have some new colors of Post-its down here. We've got our 24-pack jewel pop. This is a cabinet pack, so it's a little more convenient than opening the cellophane packaging. These have 24 in each pack. We have some new full adhesive Post-it notes here. These are pretty much all sticky except a little at the bottom to get them off the pad, so they lay nice and flat on documents, or if you've got files that are mobile going in and out of the office, home, whatever, these stay nice and flat on your documents or your folders. We have some new fun dispensers here. These are our fashion color tape dispensers. We also have some our flower tape dispenser for the desk. This is real popular with the ladies and school teachers out there on the market. We've got a new line. We've got the matching kitty cats. These are new this year. This is the pop-up Post-it, and then we also have a matching tape dispenser as well. And for the guys, we didn't forget you. We have the golf club driver here. That's the pop-up. These retail for around $15, so they make great gifts for the office. One of my most exciting products that 3M came out with is the Post-it on a roll. This looks like tape, but however, you dispense off like tape, and then you determine how long you want your Post-it note. These are great for labeling shelves, boxes. If you're having a garage sale, these are fantastic. So these come in 3 colors: bright green, yellow, and white in a 1-inch width. And then don't forget, 3M also, we're the leader when it comes to privacy filters. A lot of information, especially in banks and offices where there's a lot of sensitive information, you don't want prying eyes to get someone's personal data. So these are great. We have all the sizes of privacy filters. We even have them for your tablets and your smartphones as well, for those who travel. And then also 3M does a lot of Jansen supplies. These are our new trapper here for dusters. It's called an Easy Trap duster. pressure. We have the safety headphones too. If you're in an environment where there's a lot of noise, we have earplugs that you can buy through Eastland Office Supply. These are our splash goggles. If you're dealing with hazardous chemicals or labs at the college or university, these are fantastic. And then we also have for the IT folks our safety glasses with lights on them. These are fantastic. If you're working up under a desk or in a dark area, you have hands-free to do the work, and the lights are attached to the safety glasses. This uses watch batteries, so when these run out, just put in a simple watch battery. So those are new. And then moving over here to Big Corporations. Big's been around for about 55 years, family-owned company. We've got a lot of neat products from Big now. These in particular are our window markers for glass and mirrors, and it comes off with just a wet paper towel. So you can decorate. It's a little more permanent than a dry erase, so when you're ready to take this product off, just get a wet paper towel, it comes right off. Certified non-toxic for the schools, so if children get this in their mouth, no harm done. Okay, this is a brand new product here. This is our erasable highlighter. This product here highlights, and then say you made a mistake or want to just clean up that document at a later time, next week or so, just take this in, go over what you highlighted, and it'll eradicate that ink without any friction or anything like that. It disappears on the paper. So, and this is a real popular new item. This is our ergonomic pen. It actually has a silicone grip here, so it relieves you of any pressure points, unlike a rubber grip or something. So if you write a lot, this is going to give you ultimate comfort for years and years. It won't be misshapen. It comes in 3 colors: pink, gray, and blue. So these are some of the new things from Big, and just like I said, you can get all these products usually in a day from Eastland Office Supply. Thank you for your time.
My name is Richard. I'm with Unified Sales Associates. Here's a few of our products that we're presenting today. We have the Mako labels. These are good labels. They're a lot less than the Avery labels. You can get them at Eastland Office Supply. A lot of customers like it because they save a lot of money in comparison to the Avery labels. Here's our Zebra pen. This is the Sarasa. We make it in the 0.5, the 0.7, and the 1.0. It's identical to the Pilot G2, but less money. This one retails at $164. I think the Pilot is about $214. So we have a bunch of the different colors we make them in. And then we also have a brochure with all the other Zebra pens and some of the new products that we have out. And there's our Zebra logo right there for Zebra pen. And then we have some of our educational and healthcare, different organizational products for Deflecto, and we have these are the stuff for a lot of the teachers like. And we have a phone holder, iPad, some of the desk accessories, organizational, different organizational products, sign holders. I think that's about it. So, organizational stuff.
Cool sign holders are really, those are really.
Hello, my name is Suzanne, and I'm here representing Spoon Manufacturing. We're a woman-owned company, and we've been in business for over 10 years. Our core competency is keeping you managed or organized with file folders and with hanging systems. So, some of the products that we have. New cascading wall organizer. It's meant to take advantage of space that isn't traditionally used in an office. Sometimes desks get a little bit overcrowded. So you have an ability to store papers, come back into the office, take this home. When you're ready to get it into the office, this will cascade and organize your wall. One of the other files that we have, this is our organizer folder. One of the biggest challenges people have is to organize paper in a folder. by subdividing your file into subsections, you actually have better access because you're dividing by category or by subject. One of our newest products in the line is our notes folder. These come with and without fasteners. Typically, people will make notes on the outside of their folders to keep them organized in terms of contact information, action items, and it's pretty random. So we put lines on the outside and the inside that allows people to have easy access to any notes or action items that they have regarding the contents of this folder. This is our new erasable file folder. Typically people will reuse file folders, so we want to make it easy for them to do. So you write on the file folder on our super tab size label using a permanent marker. So we will write on here, and since it has the super size tab, we can write pretty large. You need to let it dry, but once it's dry, it's going to be permanent until you erase. You take a white polymer eraser.
Another thing we're showcasing are our new
Erase and reuse, and it looks like this. This is our new coloring folder. This is just kind of whimsical. We know that we're looking at a market where a lot of people, adults, are coloring now. So instead of doodling, you can actually color your file folder. It comes in a 6-pack, and it's just for those times when you're on conference calls or staff meetings and you just want to, kill some time. And then the last thing I want to show you is our Viewables tabs. Our Viewables tabs allow you to open a cabinet and see the top of the file labels. That makes it easier to access regardless of how tall you are. So by viewing on the top, it's much easier to find. Also, adding color to the tabs gives a better access because the eye is recognizing color before it is the letter characters that virtually eliminates filing mistakes. That's on the web. It's PC and Mac compatible. So you can go online, establish a user ID and a password, and then save all your label designs in the cloud.
Hi, I'm Sheila Koski and I'm with the Highlands Group. We represent many key manufacturers in traditional office products and the cleaning and break room category. And today I brought with me some new exciting items from Avery. Avery just recently launched what we call our Ultra Tabs. Ultra Tabs are a very high quality organizational tab with two sides, a paper coated tab so that your writing doesn't smear. They're repositionable and can just be used for many different organizational purposes. As you'll see, they come in a variety of sizes and colors. We're also highlighting our Ultra-Lax binders. These binders are very durable and for scenarios where you might be opening and closing a binder multiple times throughout the day. In fact, their claim is that you can actually open and close this binder up to 1 million times before the hinge will break down. Recently, we launched our self-laminating labels. We have two different versions. We have a hand-writable version and we have a printable version. The hand-writable version looks like this. You would write on your label just like you would any label with whichever writing instrument you choose. You peel back the protective coating and then you lay down your lamination on top of the label. And now you have a completely laminated label without the need for a laminator or scissors. And then the printable version line works like this. They come in sheets that run through the printer. You would print on your labels just like you would any other. And then once again, you're going to peel back the protective coating. And then you would fold this over so the lamination goes on top of the label. And then once again, you've got a laminated label. These are very durable. They're waterproof, they're UV proof, and they're tear proof. So they're going to last a very long time. We also wanted to showcase some of our cleaning and break room products that Eastland Office Supply has available to you. So it's a very convenient process to be able to order these types of products from them along with your traditional office supplies. Here we have some key products from Reckitt Benckiser. Lysol is one of their brands, and like I like to say, wipes aren't just wipes anymore. We have our dual action wipes, which have one side of them is a traditional wipe, and the other side is abrasive to clean up those really messy situations. We have wipes that are very gentle and safe for children and pets that contain no bleach, and their hydrogen peroxide is the cleaning agent for these. And then we have great scented wipes of all different kinds available to you. We have air care systems by Airwick. This is one of our new starter kits where you get the dispenser and the refill inside. These new Life Scents refills come in 4 different scents, and inside each canister you have 3 different fragrances that rotate as they are sprayed into the air. And then of course we have Finish, which is great for your break room areas in the workplace. Very convenient for you to just drop in the tab into your dishwasher and get those dishes clean. Lastly, I represent Kimberly Clark, and we like to talk about all the different types of Kleenex options that are available. We've got our Cool Touch, which actually are cool on the skin when you apply them. We have antiviral tissues, which actually kill the cold and flu virus, and we even have tissues that contain lotion, which are our very softest tissues. We also have all different types of dispensing systems for your workplace, and if you have a need, we would very much like to come out and talk to you about different solutions that would be a good fit for you. Everything from paper towel dispensers to soap and sanitizer dispensers, and we have bath tissue dispensers. But as you can see, there's just various options. This particular display will be available to you at Eastland Office Supply, so you can come in at any time and discuss the different options and the refills that fit within these dispensers so that you can be sure to choose the right solution for you in your workplace.